So we drink the poison cause she sees some cloudy weather. As Rosaline lies in bed, seething wide awake because a burning love for Juliet only took a day. And if Romeo and Juliet continue to be married, then there's half of a chance that their kids will get embarrassed when all the kids at school all talk about their parents. And Romeo Jr. has to say they're not together. And Junior will dream of the day when he's a man and what he'll do to avoid that 50% chance of his kids feeling the way he feels. So he'll probably just stick with the Netflix and chill. Dear Shakespeare.
This scene was supposed to be, right here is supposed to be a scene where I play a voicemail that she made for me.
And every sting from every teardrop, from every ring at every pawn shop. I'm not missing both my Christmases, though family would be nice. In my dreams, my kids are happy, and I know that they won't mind one Christmas.
And this one was supposed to be a poem that she wrote, but then she told me not to put it in. She told me not to put it in.
Conversations from a couch haven't ever felt the same. Since you looked Dad in the eye and you told him that things are about to change. My mom was made from Adam's rib. And the marriage went south when the snake came back and asked my mother out to dinner. And my dad found out and asked my mom what that's about. And she said, oh, it's nothing. But Dad loves to shout really loud. Loud enough to knock the lamps and dressers to the ground. In my memory, I could hear Chopin's nocturnes playing in the background. A slow train wreck. You close your eyes, but forever hear the sound. And boy, it's tough, because that's the sound of people falling out of love.
Sorry, but.
Good.
Oh, no! What up, Bob? God, man. We're Hobo Johnson Lovemakers. We're a couple kids, 5, I guess, that like to make a little bit of love, like to make a little bit of music. Look at that. That's a desk. Just kidding, Bob. It's a table. I don't care about rules. Hi, what's your name? How are you? How's your life? Oh, you got a man. Are you in love? If so, a type. Is it just platonic, strictly just as friends, or the type that ties you two together till tomorrow's end? If it is, disregard every time I call you pretty. Though it's meant sincerely, it's just my imagination drifting. Brush me off like the dirt on Jay-Z's shoulder, so I fall to ground, collect myself, and get ready to take over your heart. Or at least your spare time. And I love the thought of being with you. Or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. The second one's way sadder than the first one, but I don't know. I love the thought of being with you. Or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. Man, I really love being loved, but I also really love not crying on the. We should go get a cup of coffee, and I'll act friendly. And I won't pull any stunts, but I'm a freaking stunt puller from birth. So I don't know what to tell you if I try to confess my love for scones. I just want to tell you real quick, please. Shh. I love these scones. Just a diversity between the selection, the raspberry, the blueberry, the strawberry, pumpkin, even, which is basically a fucking squash. How you gonna make a scone out of a freaking squash? It blows my mind. Oh, man. But what were you talking about? I'm so sorry to interrupt. Oh, yeah, your boyfriend made you mad the other day? What was he saying? What was he talking about? Oh, my God, that's crazy. What do I think? Let me think about it. He was being mean at that time. But I'm sure he's going to turn around at some point. And I love the thought of being with you. Or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. I really love being loved, but also really love not crying on the phone. Man, I love the thought of being with you. Or maybe it's the thought of not being so alone. I don't know. The second one's way sadder than the first one, but I don't know. What's up? Yeah, what's going on? Oh yeah, she told me a lot about you. Yeah, It's so great that you're doing all of those things. You should keep doing all of them, I think. think. Oh yeah, my name's Hoa Johnson. I'm a rapper. I'm actually not a rapper. I like to say I'm a musician. I play guitar sometimes too, just not as good as Derek. It doesn't matter, but she is like the nicest person I've ever met in my whole life, and I'm sure you know because you sleep next to her every night, and you guys just probably cuddle and kiss or whatever. But she, you know, she's just so sweet, and she cared about me a lot when no one else cared about me, and I think that's really nice. You know, she's just a peach. She's a peach. Scone. She's a peach scone, Bob. And I love the thought of being with her. I just really hope that she doesn't get hurt, man. They say it takes 2 years to come back down to earth from that lovely place that you've been. I heard it's so nice. I heard it's so nice. Good for you. I'm glad. And if you find someone that really loves you for who you are, keep being with them, man. Because that's what matters in this life, Bob. Thank you.
We're Hoa Johnson Love Makers. It's a song we wrote.
We've got a hot one for you.
What up? Fear the man who lives without love, and the lover who lives without fear. Fear the man who always wants to fight. He's not a talker. Fear a talker who never wants to fight. He's got no guts. Fear the man who knows he's gonna die, so he cries every night and just denies life's beauty. And fear the man who has heaven in his plans, so he gets so complacent that he doesn't call his family. Fear the man who doesn't understand that there's a million fish in the sea. But fear the girl who he really thinks is a different species. She'll rip your heart out. She makes my Mondays feel like Fridays. She made that Ruby Tuesdays taste like Benihana's. And all I ever wanted was for us to get along. For us to get along, and there's a million fish in the sea. I fucking hate when you say that to me. They said the first one hurts. I know. This girl moved away. I can't help but think there's something that I say that made her flee my loving arms and smiling face, and go move to that place where nobody even ever knew her name. You know, it's something that I do, like not a text back for a day or two that says she deserves someone better, but every single guy she's ever loved to me sounds really fucking dumb and stupid. And if I become a man, I'll grab your cheek with my unwavering hand, and I'll tell you that I never second guess all the love we made. And you don't want kids, so please think about it someday, you know. But you moved away. I grabbed you tight and then helped you to your car. That shitty parking lot, you know. I really missed you, and I hope that you missed me too. I really hope that you missed me too. You made my Mondays feel like Fridays. You made that Ruby Tuesdays taste like Benihana's. And all I ever wanted was for us to get along. For us to get along. And there's a million fish in the sea. I fucking hate when you say that to me. They said the first one hurts. The hopeless protagonist dies in the end. And whether his eyes stay shut or he just stops caring enough, it feels the same. You made my Mondays feel like Fridays. You made that Ruby Tuesdays taste like Benihana's. And all I ever wanted was for us to get along. Give me a break!
Viceroy, early in the morning, just trying to let the sun in and open up my eyes. Viceroy, as it's getting later, heading for the corner, already running dry. No, don't let me see you crying. So, honey, I'll smoke you till I'm dying. Viceroy, don't take me for a fool now. I'm only trying to calm down, just trying to keep it cool. Viceroy, as it's getting later, heading for the corner, I'm leaving it to you. No, don't let me see you crying. 'Cause, oh, honey, I'll smoke you till I'm dying.
There really is nothing quite like you.
Feel like a brand new person. Make the same old mistakes. Can't lost before it's too late. Feel like a brand new person. Make the same old mistakes. Before it's too late. There's so much at stake. Making the same mistakes. Finally taking flight. I know you don't think it's right. I know that you think it's fake. Maybe fake's what I like. Point is I have the right. Not making it black and white. Thinking it's worth the fight. Soon I'll be out of sight. Knowing it all this time. Going with what I always long for. Feel like a brand new